Hey everybody, Moo here. The December leaks have finally arrived, and as always, we got to give a big shout out to Tsum Tsum for data mining all the stuff, providing us with the assets, so we have them all in one place on one screen. We can talk about it, dissect it a little bit, and then continue the conversation in the comment section below via your questions and hopefully my informed answers, but no promises there. I do what I can. I'll do what I can. Anyways, make sure to get on that Reddit and leave Tsum Luke a big thank you if you haven't already. And I've noticed I kind of drone on a little bit during the leaks video, so I'm going to try to keep it a little bit more concise and to the point this time around. So let's get right into the meat of things. We are getting 6 new Tsum Tsum in the month of December, and as you've probably already noticed, it's not going to be Jedi Luke, it's not going to be Prince Ali, it's not going to be the Marvel Tsum Tsum. It is going to be 6 mediocre Tsum Tsum. So, you know, I don't view it as a horrible thing because, you know, it's the holiday season, it's December, it's Christmas time. Maybe you don't want to grind a whole month. You don't want to go for, 14 million coin grinded so you have a chance to kind of max out some of these or at least get a few copies. So it's cool to have a little bit of a more relaxed holiday season if you ask me. But on that point, let's start with the best of the bunch. Vanellope, she's on screen right now. She's part from the Wreck-It Ralph series. And what she does is basically what Cruella de Vil does. With her car, which is the zigzag pattern from the top to the bottom of the screen, but it just so happens that she hits for a tremendous amount of Tsum Tsum. I'm talking 36 to 38 on average cleared, which is huge. Those are beast-esque numbers. So if you are newer to the game and you don't have a very good coin earner, Vanellope's probably the one you want to target. Because she's the best of the bunch, and I'm talking the bunch like for the whole month of December bunch, even looking at the capsules and the select boxes. So very, very good, very strong, and yeah, she's gonna be the one. Fix-It Felix makes medium-sized bubbles. As you guys know, this is beneficial for missions, bingo cards, events, all that good stuff. Other than that, he's got a relatively decent score multiplier, especially if you are higher level, and your level bonus and score bonus get on top of that. Not bad, but not amazing. So all in all, I would probably skip him, especially if you are more advanced in the game and you have other much more powerful score earners via my top 10 score earners list. The other two we're going to be getting are Goodnight Pooh and Gopher. And actually Gopher is kind of cool. He's got a little bit of a skill cap to his ability. Think carnival games, the whack-a-mole, that's basically his ability. There's a bunch of holes in the ground, he pops up, you tap him when he pops up. The more of these you can clear, the more he clears on screen. Not too bad, not difficult at all. He's not like Robin Hood level of precision and timing or even Judy Hopps. Very easy to do and not bad actually. You know, he hits in the low 30s, but again, you know, add him to your collection at the worst. Midnight Pooh or Goodnight Pooh or Sleepy Pooh, he's kind of a mix of Patch and Gopher. He has an explosive part of his ability that hits for about 29-30. Again, Gopher hits for around 31-ish. And then also at the bottom of the screen, he sequentially clears another 12 or so Tsum Tsum one by one. So again, that's going to have the benefit of giving you super high combo, very much like Patch. So if you don't have Patch, who happens to be in a select box, you can get him or Pooh, or both, depending on how you want to go about collecting all the Tsum Tsum, or if you just want one that does that particularly good and useful thing for the bingo cards and the missions. The other two we are going to be getting are Snowman Chip and Dale, and they are the worst of the bunch, and they always do the same kind of thing, which is to summon either copies of themselves or each other or some other type of Tsum Tsum, and all you do with them is make chains, which is the most boring and lazy ability in the game because you're taking the base, thing that you do in this game, which is making chains, and you're turning it into ability. It's kind of, passable at best. So Chip and Dale, hard pass for me. I will obviously be getting them for the collecting purposes, and I'm sure most of you are kind of in that same boat because those are not Tsum Tsum you will really ever be using as far as efficiency goes. They have one thing going for them, they're cute. And sometimes that's enough, you know? So that's basically going to do it for the 6 new Tsum Tsum we're getting this month. Again, target Penelope if you're looking for a good coin earner. The other ones have their uses, but all in all, passable for the most part. The event is very much the same. You have missions and you have chocolates and things that you collect. All in all, same kind of stuff. But you know, you can do it for your skill tickets, your premium box tickets, your pins, all that good stuff. And again, since there's no real pressure to grind anything particularly good this month, you don't have to rush through it. You know, take it easy a little bit for the Christmas holidays. Now let's get into the one thing that's kind of cool, and that is the capsule on screen right now. Holiday Jack is going to be coming back this year, and if you guys have been playing this game since 2005 or 2015, you know that he hasn't really made an appearance very often. He came once about a year after the game was released, and then once again last year. So he's super rare. This is only his 3rd appearance. Make sure to get him if you don't have him in your collection, and if you don't, you're probably not the only one. As far as the actual capsule itself goes, there's 2 copies of Prince Charming in that one. No, oh my god, dude. Hades and Captain Hook are pretty good, slightly above average coin earners nowadays with the pool of Tsum Tsum we have available to us. And then you have this capsule that has all the holiday classic Tsum, the Mickey, the Minnie, all that good stuff. So overall, I would probably hard pass on both of these unless you need the Jack and unless you have enough coin to go for those skill tickets, which are of course extremely valuable, especially if you are a new player. The newer you are to the game, the higher the skill tickets are going to have a value in terms of coin, because if you're new to the game, you have all the Tsum Tsum in your rotation, in your select box picks, premium box picks, which means you have to draw so many more Tsum Tsum, which means each skill ticket that lets you target a specific Tsum Tsum and give it 1 skill boost, well, not 1 skill boost, 1 Tsum's worth of skill boost is going to save you anywhere between a couple million coin to, you know, a couple 100,000 coin later on as you progress through the game. So very, very valuable. If you have the coin, feel free to get it. If not, that's definitely a hard pass for the capsules. As far as the select boxes go, they're kind of a hard pass as well, to be quite honest with you. I mean, Jafar is pretty good. Baymax 2.0 is pretty good. Blue Fairy is quite strong. Definitely not the easiest Tsum Tsum to play. As you guys know, with Blue Fairy, you have to make chains, and then based on the chain length, she produces these blue bubbles. The longer the chain, the bigger the bubble, and then you connect them all across the screen, and you get massive skill or screen clears. So very powerful once you get to master her, and she can definitely push out some really good scores as well as coin. Cruella de Vil, again, pretty decent, but doesn't clear as much as Penelope does, even though the ability kind of looks the same, so not bad. The rest of that box is kind of weak. Shivering Piglet in this box is decent. Young Jack Sparrow. MU Mike is really good for coin. You have Cruz Ramirez in that one as well. So that's probably the box I would recommend you go for. I would kind of hard pass on this one unless you want some of those Tsum Tsum specifically for collection purposes. Space Ranger Buzz is decent as well. I like Maximus. Again, Patch, if you don't want to go for the Pooh and you're targeting other Tsum Tsum in that box, you might as well get a Patch as well. But all in all, it's kind of a whole pass for the entire month as far as I'm concerned. Especially, again, if you are more advanced and you have copies of other Tsum Tsum that do the exact same thing as these. So just get them for the collections, and that's basically all you need. So that's all I gotta say. I promised I'd keep it a little bit shorter than usual. I know I generally go into the 15-minute range with these. So, yeah, let's wrap that up. Again, as always, if you want to support the game directly, make sure to, get on those Ruby sales, which are on the bottom of the screen right now. If you buy rubies, that's going to support the game and the developers, and as a result, they are going to continue developing, which means we continue playing the game, and your contributions are of course beneficial to the entirety of the community, and we are all thankful for that. And other than that, all I really want to end on with is happy holidays. Again, I'm a month behind in other videos, all the November Tsum Tsum, so it's nice that December is kind of a little bit of a lax month. My birthday's next week, and then the Christmas holidays are coming a couple of weeks after, so I don't feel pressured to get anything that's like hot out there as quickly as possible. So this is kind of a relaxing month as far as I'm concerned, but enjoy your holidays, spend some time, eat some good food with your friends, your family, and I'll see you in the comment sections below for this video and all the videos that are going to follow. So that's going to do it for me. Enjoy your holidays. Wish you all the best luck getting everything you need. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.